Hi guys, it's Kim Chadwick with Around Town with Kim. I just keep bringing you more and more like wonderful businesses, and this one has been truly a treat. So we're at Olive and Melon Frame Shop. We're in Skipback, and I'm here with the owners, Mel McDaniel and Olivia Gorman. And I just want to tell their story. It's been such a pleasure meeting you guys, and I love hearing about your work. So I know that you've owned this business just for a short period of time, and interior design is your background. So how did you two meet, and how did you get into the framing business to start?
Well, thank you for coming and for doing this. So this frame shop has been here for 20?
Yeah, something like that.
A long time.
Yeah.
The owner's name is Rich Godshaw, and he's just been here for a long time and has a good base of customers. And I was one of his customers when I moved to Harleysville to do framing for interior design work. And the end of 2023, he literally was gonna retire at the end of the year, and he told me, I think in October, he was like, Mom, I'm gonna retire, and he said no one wanted the frame shop. And so Olivia had just started working with me that whole year, and I still remember, like in the car, I called her and I was like, do you want to own a frame shop? And the reason I hired her and she joined the team is because I knew she'd say yes. And she said yes. And so I was with Rich. I'm like, okay, it's a yes. We'll buy the frame shop. And we've been talking about it just since we've opened. So many frame shops are closing.
Yeah.
Because
it's a hard business.
It's an older generation who've been doing framing, and it's one of those things that, it's outsourced, and people aren't, they're going to like the bigger businesses, and we just really believe in art and doing things by hand. Olivia has a background in woodworking, and so it was a natural fit. And so it's on our website. It says the dream we didn't know we had, because we love this frame shop, and it's not like we knew this was in the cards.
And you're like tucked away back here in Skipback. You're right across from Basta Pasta, like right in between Basta Pasta and Park Bistro. This is such a neat little area. And so interior design is probably more of your bread and butter, and you're here from the city, from Ambler. Olivia, who's your best client? Like, what would be your dream client in interior design?
Someone who says yes to everything.
That just lets you take control and says, this is my vision.
It's true.
Yeah.
The best interior design clients are the clients who trust you with the process and who are willing to step outside their comfort zone and who are want a project from start to end. Yeah. I mean, they're the dream client. Yeah. And we'll do everything. I mean, we do renovations, we do new construction. I think we love renovations, we love the transformation, we love working in old houses. And our dream client is, people who have a vision and don't necessarily know exactly how that is going to happen, and will trust us to help them make that come to life.
So do you do as small as one room and a house, or just are you more bigger projects?
We would only do one room if it's a big room.
Yeah.
But sometimes the one room is an entry to the rest of the house.
Yeah.
So if it's a living room or if it's a kitchen, we'll do that.
So clearly you love your frame shop. So how does that connect to the interior design work?
So with design, you have a vision, and for us, art is always a big part of that. Yeah. And we love art. We love local artists. I mean, we love artists everywhere, but we love original art. We love that clients, honestly, you can do a whole room, and until you put the art up, clients aren't as excited as they're going to be. And so with most art, you buy it and it's just it's in the closet or in the basement until you frame it and put it up on the wall. And so we see framing as, the most essential thing to helping clients have art in their home.
Nice. I love that. That's a great way to put it. So we're right here in Skipback. What's the address here?
4059 Skipback Pike.
Across from Basta Pasta.
Yes.
And up the hill.
And I want to mention, this is going to be a separate video, but also you're entrepreneurs, but you're also fundraising. And you do things for an organization that you started, a foundation called Marvin's Home, which will be a separate video. But I just want to tie it together because it's something that you have put a lot of heart and soul into as well. And we're going to be asking for help on that in another video. But this has been special. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed your time, and I can't wait to work together with some clients. Excited. So yeah, make sure you stop by Olive and Melon Frame Shop in Skipback, get to know more about what they do and their services.